Greetings, Turok. I am Adon. The elders of the Lost Land, known as the Lazarus Concordance, have charged me with the task of guiding you on your quest to stop the Primagen. The Primagen seeks to destroy the 5 energy totems that keep him imprisoned within the wreckage of his Lightship. If he succeeds in destroying all 5 energy totems, he will be freed, and the blast wave of temporal energy unleashed will destroy your universe. You must stop the Primagen, Turok. Protect the energy totems at all costs. You will also be given additional mission objectives as you venture deeper into each of the worlds that you must explore. The Port of Adia. This once peaceful coastal village has been utterly destroyed by the Dinosaur army under the Primagen's command. In the hills surrounding the city, the battle wages on as stragglers are hunted down ruthlessly. The dinosaurs are genetically engineered dinosaur hybrids. They are utterly evil and very dangerous. Though they do the Primagen's bidding, the dinosaurs have a more sinister and personal agenda of their own, to see humankind wiped from the face of the earth. Your mission objectives are as follows. Activate 3 distress beacons. Rescue 4 children. Activate the warp portals. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
This is a Talisman chamber, a holy place that evil cannot enter. Activating the warp portals opens gateways to these ancient sanctuaries. Your quest will require you to locate 5 sacred talismans. The talismans will grant you immunity from certain types of danger and allow you access to new areas that must be explored. The spirits that watch over these chambers will require an offering of a mystical eagle feather before a talisman can be secured. There are 5 talismans and 5 eagle feathers that must be found as your quest unfolds.
Feast, human! Powers beyond the comprehension of flesh have been set in motion. The Primagen must not be stopped. The totems must fall. The balance must falter. Chaos must commence. We are the darkness. We are the unseen. We are oblivion! That which has been set in motion cannot be stopped. Your deeds, your life, your very existence falls under the great shadow of oblivion. Your failure is inevitable.
Turok! A strange presence fills this evil place. I do not understand its source, but it is somehow familiar to me. You must take care when entering the warp portals. Whatever this new threat is, it seems that false portals have been erected to lure you into a trap.
The Death Marshes. The Death Marshes are home to the mighty Purlin, a primitive and brutal race of ape-like creatures. The Purlin regard humans as weak, squeaking insects, and are deeply resentful of the progress humankind has made as the centuries have come and gone. The Primagen has fooled the Purlin into believing that he will turn the Lost Land over to them once they have helped free him. Little do the Purlin know that the Primagen intends to wipe them out as soon as Turok is no longer a threat. Though they are unpredictable and untrustworthy, the Primagen has armed the Purlin with a very limited reserve of high-tech weaponry and ammunition. Your mission objectives are as follows. Rescue 5 prisoners. Destroy 3 ammunition storage facilities. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
I grant you the breath of life, Talisman. This talisman will allow you to swim unharmed through poisonous waters. May it help you on your journey.
Slaughter by the River of Souls. The River of Souls. The very name strikes fear into the hearts of men. Nothing that drinks of its water survives. The Lazarus Concordance erected one of the energy totems on its banks, and the people of the Lost Land quickly learned that its mysterious energy could purify the water of the River of Souls. On the very shores of the deadly river, a mighty city sprang forth. Where once there was but death, life flourished. The Dinosaur vanguard has swept through the beautiful city of Arisi as its campaign of terror rages on. Arisi was once home to a formidable army, but decades of peace and prosperity saw little need for a large military presence, and its military forces grew weak. Your mission objectives are as follows. Destroy 2 soul gates. Legions of the undead have begun pouring through these gates into Arisi. You must find and destroy all of the soul gates before the undead can escape the city. Destroy the 3 Sisters of Despair. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
The spirits accept your offering. I grant you the leap of faith, Talisman. With this talisman, you may leap great distances simply by standing on the talisman pads.
The Hive of the Mantids. The Mantids are an aggressive and extremely intelligent race of insects that have established a large colony in the Lost Land in recent years. The Mantids are incapable of pity, remorse, or kindness. They exist solely to further their own existence. To this end, the Primagen has persuaded the Mantids to help free him by promising to give them ripe new worlds to infest. The first world on their list is Earth. Rift gates are being ready to transport an army of Mantid soldiers to your world. Destroying the master computer will render the rift gates useless. Your mission objectives are as follows. Destroy 3 queen embryos. Destroy the master computer. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
spirits grant you the Whisperer's Talisman. With this talisman, you call upon ancient voices to lift you over areas that may not be crossed otherwise.
The Lair of the Blind Ones. Little is known of this mysterious race. Legends tell of ghostly figures emerging at night from underground and dragging hapless victims to their doom. Though they do not possess the power of sight, the Blind Ones are hardly helpless. They can hear the beat of a heart and smell the blood of an intruder from a great distance. Attacking with primitive brutality and a lust for warm blood, they have lived for countless centuries deep beneath the surface of the Lost Land. Your mission objectives are as follows. Seal 3 thermal vents, trapping the Blind Ones beneath tons of rock. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
Your offering pleases the spirits. I grant you the Heart of Fire Talisman. Now you may walk over seas of lava without being harmed.
The Primagen's Lightship. Little is known about this mysterious and ancient vessel. The Lightship is believed to be maintained by a horde of lethal biomechanical droids programmed to do their master's bidding. The vessel itself is massive and is undoubtedly well defended. Your mission objectives are as follows. Destroy 3 automated assembly plants. The Primagen's Lightship is completely self-sufficient and can supply itself with an army of biobots manufactured deep within the superstructure. In the event that the Primagen is defeated, the biobots have been programmed to exit the Lightship and eradicate intelligent life from the face of the Lost Land as one last twisted act of revenge by the Primagen. You must destroy all of the assembly plants within the Lightship. Purify the River of Souls. The waste created by the Lightship's power cells is responsible for the toxins that poison the River of Souls. By reversing their polarity, the toxins will be eradicated, and the River of Souls will flow pure for the first time. Tens of thousands would benefit from its clean, cool waters.
The spirits are pleased. As a reward, I grant you the Eye of Truth Talisman. Now you may see things which were once invisible to you. Use it well.
Your efforts are needless. The dam is built around you. For all your efforts, The totems will fall. Your victory! Your failure! Order or chaos! They all fuel the unquenchable fire of oblivion. Accept the inevitable.
Thank the council that you still live, Turok. This new evil continues to confuse me. Though I do not understand its power, I feel that its source is eternal. Do not let this threat deter you. The Primagen must be stopped, or all is lost. The Primagen has been destroyed, Turok. The combined energy from the totems has shattered his body and destroyed the last traces of his telepathic powers. The Omniverse is in your debt. I have been unable to identify the force which conspired against you during your battle with the Primagen. Its form eluded me. While I searched, a feeling of dread washed over me. A feeling unlike any that I have ever experienced. There is a natural balance in the cosmos between that which we define as good and that which we know as evil, light and dark, order and chaos. Although I have been unable to gain any specific knowledge of this being, its energy signature feels as if it exists beyond either fundamental force. And one other thing, Joshua. Each time I scanned this entity's signature, I also detected the energies of the Turok lineage as well. Whatever it is, your ancestors have dealt with it before. Thank you for your valor, Turok. For now, the Primagen is no more. His body has been crushed, but the power of his mind is great. The physical destruction of the Primagen has stabilized the structure of the Netherscape. I fear, however, that the Primagen is not truly gone. For now, we can only wait. I have been unable to identify the force which conspired against you during your battle with the Primagen. Its form eluded me. While I searched, a feeling of dread washed over me, a feeling unlike any that I have ever experienced. There is a natural balance in the cosmos between that which we define as good and that which we know as evil, light and dark, order and chaos. Although I have been unable to gain any specific knowledge of this being, its energy signature feels as if it exists beyond either fundamental force. And one other thing, Joshua. Each time I scanned this entity's signature, I also detected the energies of the Turok lineage as well. Whatever it is, your ancestors have dealt with it before. Greetings, Turok. How may I assist you? Eight